Coming up on Winthrop Close-Up, fraternities are rushing to welcome new members.
And we'll tell you about some ways you can save by just flashing that student ID.
Find out what this stage is missing this semester at Winthrop.
Find out what it takes to pie a pike.
What kind of benefits does this student ID give us around Rock Hill?
From the Department of Mass Communication at Winthrop University, you're watching Winthrop Close-Up.
Welcome to Winthrop Close-Up. I'm Chelsea Brown.
And I'm Zoe Irizarry. We'd like to welcome you guys back to a new semester of Winthrop Close-Up.
The results are in. From a dining services survey, it showed that students want a healthier place to eat on campus. The Wedge opened in Diggs and has 2 combo options for students. The first option is a salad and the second, soup with baked potato. Both of the options come with a 22-ounce drink.
The food is always fresh and it's really healthy. All of the options are really good.
The Wedge replaces Topio's Pizza in Markley's and has the same hours of operation as the other food court restaurants. The Wedge also offers these options under the meal plan at designated times.
As we get into the new semester, it won't be long until we feel that mid-semester budget crunch. I went out to find local places that give Winthrop students discounts. When it comes to meal times, Winthrop students have many options. Some eat on campus, but others eat at various restaurants in Rock Hill. One of the benefits of being a student is the discounts that many restaurants offer. But which restaurants give the deals?
Let's see, you have Ichiro, Domino's, Papa John's, even places, there's a hibachi place, McAllister's, things of that nature.
Other restaurants include Substation 2, Quiznos, Lito's Pizza, The Yoke, and Nishiji's. This student frequents Nishiji's, but had no idea about their student discount.
I actually didn't know. I knew they had a Winthrop discount. I didn't know it was a free drink, and I've come here a lot, so it's kind of sad. I probably could have saved a lot of money if I had known.
Hollington thinks it can never hurt to ask if you're unsure.
As long as you have something Winthrop on you, or you can just say, hey, I'm a Winthrop student, do you give a discount? And they'll say, oh, you know what, yeah, we do. Or sometimes they'll just give you a discount just because they want your business and they want Winthrop students to come to the restaurant.
Now, if you're 21 and older, the liquor store on Cherry Road also offers discounts to students.
Rock Hill has 2 new places where you can get some takeout for the Super Bowl this weekend. Over the break, Rock Hill added Five Guys Burgers and Buffalo Wild Wings to the list of restaurant chains located at the end of Dave Lyle Boulevard. Business was booming on opening day, and many Winthrop faces could be spotted amongst the crowds.
Amazing. I've eaten at other Buffalo Wild Wings before, but this by far is the best. Great atmosphere, great food. I think I'm going to be spending a lot more time down here.
Company reps say that the business has been great and plans have already been made to collaborate with local sports teams as they are targeting the Winthrop community. Be on the lookout for special game nights and student discounts. I actually went to the pre-opening day for Buffalo Wild Wings and it was a really good time.
I'm pretty excited. I haven't had a chance to go, but I'm definitely craving that Buffalo Wild Wings chicken.
Who doesn't love wings? They had great food, they had great service, and of course great music.
Exactly. And coming up after the break, we'll see what Greek life has been up to.
And what surprises you can get for your one and only. Stay with us, Winthrop. Have you ever wondered how certain acts come to campus and become cultural events? Winthrop Close-Up has the answer.
The Student Veterans of Winthrop University is a student-led organization that focuses on how to assist other student veterans.
It started with a group of us that got together that are all veterans. We normally have our meetings in the DeGiorgio Center upstairs in either room 222 or 221. So we put out daily student announcements through the school's email listserv.
If you would like to be a part of this fast-growing organization or simply have questions, feel free to contact the student veterans of Winthrop University.
While studying abroad, I brought my knowledge to the world. Make your mark.
I brought an American perspective into a European classroom. Make your mark.
I made my mark by sharing my opinions on French politics. Make your mark.
One time. Yeah. Yo, all I need is one mic, one beat, one stage. Already know that pimpin', 18, I'm living young and show that Bentley. Stun on my ball, so you know that's in me. Got in my mentor, so don't go down with me.
Many students know that the 18 cultural event credits is a mandatory requirement for graduation. I took a closer look into the history and goal of Winthrop's unique graduation requirement. Timmermen and Chinese acrobats, just a few of the many cultural events that have been provided at Winthrop University. While students know the requirement, they may not understand how events are given cultural event status. The Cultural Events Committee, made up of appointed members of the Winthrop faculty and 2 chosen student members, meet once a month to decide the cultural event status of on-campus events.
People around campus submit their own events for cultural event credit. The most we get is from, of course, the Student Activities Board, but of course a lot come from music and theater and dance.
The cultural events requirement was adopted as an academic requirement in 1984 by Winthrop's president at the time. The original goal was to expose students to a culture and create well-rounded individuals.
They showed me that there are a lot of different things that you can actually do on campus and to connect to the rest of the world, I guess.
Winthrop students can also branch off campus to museums and other cultural experiences to earn credit.
You can go to any of those events and write a paper that shows that you actually attended, bring back your ticket stub, and you can get cultural event for that.
You can also take study abroad trips or classes that count towards cultural event credit.
Although Winthrop is home to many students fresh out of high school, the Resource Center for Adult Students caters to a slightly different crowd. Designed to assist non-traditional students, students with families, and veterans, the center's goal is to help them successfully navigate through college life.
We also have some connection to the LIFT program for students who didn't succeed, as well as a plan to first semester of college. These are for traditional and non-traditional students. We also have like peer mentoring and also major advising for undeclared majors.
The center opened last August, although many students have yet to discover the benefits they offer. To find out how the Resource Center for Adult Students can help you, visit Dinkins 108 for more information.
Most classes offered at Winthrop take 15 weeks to cover all of the material. Cheyenne Lewis tells us about a group of women getting a crash course in Life 101.
Over a 3-day period, these young women will learn about Greek life so they may make an informed decision on which sorority they want to call home.
Freshmen, sophomore, and juniors go through the process of wanting to learn more about our Greek life here in the university, and we're here as their mentor to help them through the process.
The sorority members conducting these sessions cannot reveal which sisterhood chapter they are members of. This ensures that the potential members do not favor a certain chapter because of their session leader's affiliation.
I love being a Rogami because I love to get to know the girls who want to go through recruitment and who are interested in Greek life.
The traditions within these sisterhoods have been passed down through generations and are what help the groups thrive. As current sisters prepare to welcome new sisters into their chapters, they all have one thing in mind: creating new memories and growing as a sisterhood. This is Cheyenne Lewis reporting for Winthrop Close-Up.
If you are interested in learning more about Greek life, visit their website at www.winthrop.edu/GreekLife. We're taking a quick break, and when we come back, we will take a look at frats and flying desserts.
I'll tell you how undergraduate men can get involved on Winthrop's campus.